everyone, welcome back to Contradiction. It is now 9 p.m. and I'm going to head back to Atlas to try to talk to Ryan, the man that I could not talk to at 8 o'clock. Is the meeting over? Is your ship... I can investigate? Oh, there's some boxes here. That's why. Let's investigate. Got some light bulb shit. Got some liquid. Got a little flashlight, which is adorable.
No, I never remember to buy one.
Don't shine it directly in your face, you weirdo. He's like, yeah, I like being blind. Okay, let's go back here. And that can actually be used in the shed area where you couldn't... It's behind the pub where you couldn't go behind the shelves because he couldn't see, and now we can. Let's try this door on the right first and see if anyone hung out after the meeting. Nope, no one's here. Let's leave. We will go talk to Ryan, who's here. Presumably, I don't know.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Alright, so he just goes back in his office after that. The Red Torch! I love England, calling things torches. Alright, so yeah, I have a lot of shit to... Emma's guilt? I can ask people about Emma's guilt. Alright, I've asked about all this. I will start with the doll burning ceremony. I can't ask about the disc because I don't have it anymore, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, considering that you can ask about things that you don't have on your person. I mean, even if you're a cop, you can ask about things that you don't have on your person. Anyway, doll burning.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the court.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of a student, a child, or a teenager. And they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
Yeah, he's so smarmy. I love how they recorded all of these questioning things at the same time, so he's got the same glass that he had before the meeting, and he's just like chilling with it. Like, how much can you drink? The man is going to have to piss a lot. Alright. Like, every time I come across this, it says Atlas auto asphyxiation to me, and I'm like, what am I even asking them about? But whatever. Here we go, hypnosis.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
No. What would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course.
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
So, Rebecca said that they aren't... I mean, Rebecca said that they are using the power of persuasion, so saying they aren't coerced is a lie. But again, that's two different characters, so I can't do anything about it. So let's ask about the bag, because we know he knows about it.
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
Did he just look at the camera? Jenks, please. So that's the my brain won't work. That's the party that Simon was talking about getting a costume for, was the I'm gonna change myself party. So, what about your guitars?
I didn't realize you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band?
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
So Hammerstone and Blackstone, why were they creating bands? Whatever. Paul's theft stunt. Please tell me.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dad decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe.
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
No. All right. Now, tell me about Emma. I've been wanting to have Ryan talk about Emma this entire time because there's been no reason to. So I hope that by mentioning her, that he'll go off on some kind of, like, horny rant. That's not the phrase I'm looking for, but whatever. And that maybe we'll get a piece of something that will allow us to ask him about the necklace that his father bought for Emma, not even him, which is what I really want to know about. And if the game ends without me knowing anything about it, I'm gonna, I don't know, just probably live with it, but I'll be disappointed. So tell me about your girlfriend.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticizing Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Oh, sad though that is, of course.
Okay. So, I've got nothing. I have to write down everything in order to find contradictions, because maybe there is one. But I am going to try to leave, but it's not letting me. Whee! Can I exit? Why isn't it letting me exit? Can I hit the old buttons for exiting? Weird. So I guess that that's the end of this episode, because I can't get the thing to work. The mouse won't click exit. Whee! I'm trying as hard as I can. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time I will find out what's wrong with the game. And I will go ask other people in town about Emma's guilt. See you soon. Bye.